It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training. And the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good. And Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Vincent Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world. And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight. Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon. Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, ready to go here. Round one. Here is Anthony Showtime Pettis. More than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. Supremely dangerous fighter, particularly in the early going. Showtime Pettis trying to get it done here early tonight. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned. It's a great start, right, because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. Pettis gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire. That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Well, Pettis is going for the shove here. That guillotine is officially tight. He needs to better move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Gotta go. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Pettis gets back up. All right, so he lands another hook. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Oh, he did it again.
Hook shot lands. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clinch work. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Takedown defense is there.
He's got to move his head.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Into that nose, out through that mouth. All right? Good? Great round. All the way.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. There you go. There you go.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now it's his mouth. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Makhachev.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, right into mouth.
While doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pettis.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Getting them out here. Beautiful transition.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Pettis getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Great shot from the top position. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. Knee on belly.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
Gotta be careful here.
Makhachev's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, that's how you huge elbow there. What a round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He hurt him bad.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That's a right hand. Oh, nice level change.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to... He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pettis. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pettis. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, feet on the hips here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
That was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're... Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pettis. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this, he's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Scramble. Pump out. Get yourself up.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
On your feet.
Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated moving toward the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Final seconds here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Overhead. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Lunges forward with a left there. Taken down by Makhachev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighters back to their feet here.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice takedown.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pettis.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in and largely deep. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
Heavy kick late from the champ. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the